Sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I understand that. It's like if I don't root for them, then who will? Alright, we're doing a lovers one today.
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you'd always liven the day up ahead to Mementos. Be nice if we could get some info on a target before we went there, though. With a method of strengthening my heart, but it's kind of hard to do by myself. Will you train with me? I feel like I can become closer with Anne thanks to the lover's persona pixie. I feel like my bond with Anne will go stronger soon. What do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Anne? Hell yeah, we are. Let me check something real quick. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick. Okay, I was just checking something. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Anne? Yes, we will. Let's train with her. Thanks. We'll be going to Inokashira Park. It's really big. Let's meet up in Shibuya and head over together. Nice. From its natural beauty, this park is the pride of Kochijoji. Natural respite, getting away from the stress of city life. Couples often ride boats in the pond. Oh my god. We're gonna be riding boats. Now I have information on a new hangout spot. Nice. There are a number of hangout spots in the city, such as shops, event venues, landmarks, and so on. Confidants will each have their own favorite hangout spot. If you go there with them, the bond will grow even deeper than it normally would. You can learn about hangout spots by having confidants invite you there or by reading about them in books. Try to find as many as you can. Sounds good to me. And big open places like this are great. I think my training's going to go super good today. Remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. How's that? I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get fazed by it. What kind of stuff? Already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. Oh my god. Guess I should say something to Anne. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're an airhead. That sounds so mean. You're unique. Yeah, and? That response was annoying. What else? Can we stop yet? I love you. I like you, I love you. Can we stop yet? You're giving up? That means I win.
Huh?
Wait, is this how the game is supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on. You're a genius. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our personas stronger. Finally get it. Something's not right.
Sorry.
Just got an email from my agency. Next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. Sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. Has that happened to you?
Huh?
No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. Probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I still lived in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, I haven't told you.
Um,
My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half the year. Maybe less these days. Freedom sounds nice. Yeah, I guess I can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, it would probably be tough being a phantom thief with my parents around, don't you think? It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. Interesting. I didn't really have any friends. Well, that got dark fast.
yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make it a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, phantom thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there.
Yes!
That's why I need to get stronger. I sense heightened motivation from On. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
Alright.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person, per se. She was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. She knew what justice was for her. I want her to grow up to be just like her someday. Well, I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
See you later. Awesome. That was a long one, with a lot of questions that really didn't have any bonuses. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we met up, I tried doing some runaway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runaway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Could be. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. Oh, no, you're not. So I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, got a crossword to solve.
Ah, you're back.
We got a crossword to solve. Uh-oh.
Hey, hey.
Uh-oh. What are the May Blues? I have no idea. Doom's partner. Gloom? Doom and gloom? Plant disease. Dull pain. Oh my god. I thought this was gonna be like allergy, but there's no why. Nope. Not even an R. Plant disease. I don't know my plant diseases. Dull pain. I'm totally not cheating right now. I have the thing over here if I want to click on it and look at it, but I don't want to. A dull pain. hurt? No. Oh. Maybe this? Maybe this? Ache. A plant disease. And the May blues. Plant disease. I don't know any plant diseases. Alright, I'll just look up plant disease and see if there's any plant diseases. Let's see. Canker, gall, powdery mildew. Oh, blight. Blight? Do we have the things for it? Yeah, we do. And then, what are the May blues? It's a malaise. It's a malaise. It's a disease or something. There we go. We got it.
This is Sparta!
In Japan, the May blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill along the long holiday at April's end. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January blues to contend with.
All right.
I see.
Or a malady. Not a... I said malady, right? Yeah. Even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
That was tough. If I didn't get the plant disease one, that would have been tough. Alright. And then we have to accept Skull's invitation to study. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together, I'm in serious trouble. So what's it going to be? Do you want to study with Ryuji? Yeah. We're waiting at that diner in Shibuya. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good, damn it. What am I messed up on? I don't think it matters here. Try starting over. Maybe a careless mistake. That's probably just a simple error. Good advice, Malch. Getting that knowledge.
Yeah.
Oh, here, if I just fix this. Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. Gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question is gonna be real pumped up.
Want to head back?
I guess we should go home. Can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamishita again. Can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? That was Yoshitsune, right? It was Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this.
See, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. So he had a brother, right? I think his name was Minamoto. I'm gonna cheat. Yeah, it's Minamoto. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Actually, that one's pretty easy. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
Finishing time. Time's up, put down your pencils and put your hands on your desks. We killed it, guys, we killed it.
Let's get started.
It's the second day of exams, you may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? That's cognition.
Ooh, we can do this.
It's basically a review of all the questions we've had and stuff like that. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Well, all of them, because you got to use the 4-color rule.
Ooh, we can do this.
Any picture.
Okay, class,
We're gonna have a
let's
test
get
and you begin.
started.
Name the book that defined malfactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. That was the Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we
Sounds
can
about
do
right.
this.
What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. Squad assembly at this time of year, really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of many things wrong with this school. Gotta hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble even when he's gone. Dude sucks, man. Dude absolutely sucks.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Okay.
The floor is yours.
Oh, he's the one of the new confidants, I think.
Isn't he hot?
Isn't he hot? Did y'all learn nothing from
It's nice to
Kamoshida?
meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
They learned nothing from Kamoshida.
My name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Dude, this guy's weird.
No need
He's
to
just
be formal with me, though.
just
I'm
bang his
just
head on the
here to
mic?
counsel anyone who's interested.
for like no reason. Yeah, they didn't learn anything from him.
You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
That was the weirdest introduction.
Dr. Maruki.
Dude, Professor Chicken Nugget was like, get the fuck out of that mic. Like,
Yo.
get out of here.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
Principal McNugget or the counselor, the doctor? Seems like both of them got something wrong with them. Professor McNugget seems like a shady dude.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage?
Dude, he better not be making any moves on my girl On. Once people enter my harem, I don't let them leave.
You really think he'll do us any good?
I always keep calling it harem. Harem. Really think he'll do us any good.
Ryuji.
Oh, he heard you.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
He's Nagi-kun. I gotta get with all of them, noob. That's the way the game works. You gotta get all of them. We're doing a harem run.
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida.
See, we got On, we've got redheaded first year chick. I forgot her name. We've got doctor lady, punk rocker doctor lady.
It must have been especially tough for you after having
Gotta
just
keep moving up.
transferred here.
Do we have to do anything special? I don't think so. Not really.
I can definitely believe that.
Yeah, I guess it was. It was tough.
So,
People were mean to me.
What do you want with us?
They thought I was a murderer.
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Whoa, free snacks. Whoa, now we're talking here.
All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
Dude, I'm fucking hungry.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know! If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity.
Sounds
Like
fair.
ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks.
I'm not gonna lie. Today, I went on Amazon and I bought me a bunch of snacks. Because I have nothing in my apartment to eat that's like quick to eat. So I just went and got me like a big snack box on Amazon. That's how I roll. Big snack box. Just a second, I'm gonna look for something real quick. Okay. Dude, to be honest with you, Amazon's like care packages or whatever. when you go on there, just put up like, just do a search for snacks, and they got like all these boxes of all this like different stuff. Dude, it's actually not a bad deal. Like, it's actually like, there's some that are like 45, 50 snacks for like 20 bucks, if that.
So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Sounds good to me.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Thanks, Maruki. I made a deal with Maruki. Oh, unlock the confidant.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Yep.
Give me a name.
Dude. Say. Calm
I
down.
am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Sounds good. Cool.
All right.
Unlock the counselor confidant.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. Counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school has decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? Kinda seems like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into that idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah. Probably better not to draw any more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try to going today. Counseling, eh? Leon's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, it's now bedtime. Not at all. It's always a good time. So long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
First, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. So that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to this super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. That's why I wanted to get even with him, for Shiho. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shio's suffering. In fact, it'd just given the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't got... You know what this game has done? This game has made me question every single person's motives in this entire thing. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So, what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
Just hoping Shio will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
That's a healthy now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press on. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this happened, but...
Quite.
Definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone could be so happier. So much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going too soon, right, Malch? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should go and give it a shot. Dr. Masuki's easier to talk to than you'd think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. Hey, it's the first year girl. What's her name?
How are you?
Yoshizawa, but I forgot her first name. Hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki's a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin. I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. When you get going, please excuse me. Goodbye, lady.
All right, then.
So we get started. This counselor's chill as hell.
Welcome.
Dude, he better offer me some snacks. If I don't get any snacks, I'm gonna be pissed. We made a deal. I'm a little nervous. You don't have to be so tense. We're going on to have an extraordinary conversation, that's all. My god, did I do the wrong question?
I see.
Let's see. No, we're good. Yeah, I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. Doing okay now. But you were before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for.
For example...
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the hero they wish they could be. I've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality to me. That's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting. Self-depreciation. Self-deprecation. You really are strong.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
say?
Actually, got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm doing a certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people, so... I'll need more details.
Sorry.
Guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this one yet. Really, yes, your lifesaver.
Well,
let's see, I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Because that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. Because I don't have a counselor persona, so I wasn't getting full marks on that.
Alright.
Joker is afflicted with an ailment. He may recover immediately. That's nice.
I know.
Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I needed some input from you. That should do it.
Now.
Better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off... Okay. Mental training feels strong.
Alright.
Cool. Max SP increased by 5. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Cool.
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around school.
Man.
Where we at? This is the 13th? Actually, yeah, that was... I think we had to do it then. Really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
Good night.
We should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? On is the best snack. Dude, we're getting all the snacks. This is a 100% snack run. How you doing, kid? Hanging in there, man? It's evening.
Let's go to bed.
Oh, we just need to go to sleep. Okay.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Spoilers, spoilers, and especially spoilers. Hey, we're doing the harem run. We're doing the harem run. We're gonna collect them all. We're gonna collect them all.
I'm so sleepy.
Shut up, Ryoji.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
That sounds like something you would do. You're failing for sure.
It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Morning.
Oh, she studied all night.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from the stupid monkey I know.
You'll know that is when you see her. All right.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Oh, wow.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
That is true.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember.
Boom, 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 boom. What happened?
Am I imagining things?
You need the bathroom? No. Sounds like so weird. What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
It very well might be the blonde hair. Could be.
No, that's not it. It's
Let's put it this way.
nothing.
I feel like On's stupidity or On's dumbness is more low-key. Ryuji, his stupidity is like he's screaming his stupidity. He screams it.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Slap him.
Fine. Come on.
It's a janitor? Or just because he's got keys.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Yeah, I feel like every shonen has someone like that. You're right. For sure.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Slap him. She's gonna slap him.
Wait a minute.
Be the model for my next art piece.
Oh. Everyone's like, what?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
Okay.
This man's highly suspicious.
Calm down, Morgana.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Oh god, is it gonna be like a casting couch?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
Morgana's worst boy?
The very same.
We will shortly see. We'll shortly see if we have the same opinions on that.